Yo guys, hello and welcome to Watch Show. In this video, we're going to show you some celebrities that will never work together again. So let's get started. Mariah Carey and Nicki Minaj. American Idol, normally meant to focus on the talents of new singers, instead recently saw the outbreak of nasty feud between Mariah Carey and Nicki Minaj. Mariah Carey said it was like going to work every day in hell with Satan. Minaj at one point said, "I'm not putting up with her highness over there." Bruce Willis and Kevin Smith. The two worked together on the movie Cop Out, and it was apparently a terrible time for both of them. Smith has said that Willis was very difficult and made the process soul-crushing for him, and Willis called Smith a whiner. Jamie Foxx and LL Cool J. Jamie Foxx and LL Cool J had a horrible experience on the set of Any Given Sunday. LL Cool J, who is a method actor, continued to beat up Foxx even after the director called cut on the fight scene. Foxx filed assault charges and LL defends himself to the police by specifying that it was the character who was fighting, not him. Faye Dunaway and Roman Polanski. This iconic actress and iconic director sparked a feud on the set of the classic film Chinatown. There is a part of Hollywood legend. The feud began when Polanski plucked some troublesome hair from Dunaway's head, and then when she asked him for her character's motivation, he told her, "Just say the fucking words. Your salary is your motivation." The feud reached its pinnacle when Polanski wouldn't let her go to bathroom, so she threw a cup of her urine into his face. Will Smith and Janet Hubert. Actress Janet Hubert, who played Aunt Viv on the show Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, was not fond of Will Smith at all, considering him a nigomaniac. Will instead thought that she wanted the show to be more like Aunt Viv of Bel-Air. Regardless of who was right, the producers ended up replacing Hubert due to fight and money reasons. William Shatner and George Takei. These two have been fighting with each other ever since they worked together on the set of Star Trek way back in the 60s. They are both still famous and involved with internet culture today, which has only served to add fuel to the fire. Through interviews, tweets, videos, and Reddit posts, these two call each other names like no other. Robert Downey Jr. and Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard famously reported that Robert Downey Jr. actively worked to push Terrence out of his role that he originally played in Iron Man 1. Allegedly, Terrence was offered a very reduced salary for Iron Man 2, despite his contract for the film, and when he wouldn't take it, he was kicked from the film, all while Robert's salary increased dramatically. Shannon Daughtry and Alyssa Milano. Milano refuses to ever work with Daughtry again, citing extreme difficulties during the making of Charm. Milano compared the controversy on set to the drama you would typically find in high school. James Franco and Tyrese Gibson. These two actors were supposed to be rivals in the film, but their fight scenes ended up becoming real. After filming this movie, Tyrese was furious with Franco, saying, "I never want to work with him again. It felt very personal. It was fucked up." Franco admits he probably got way into his role and got carried away. Sylvester Stallone and Richard Gere. Way back in 1974, Stallone and Gere were working on a film together. They never hit it off, and at one point, Gere supposedly intentionally dropped chicken grease all over Stallone, resulting in Stallone elbowing him in the head. Stallone also possibly started the urban legend about Gere regarding a gerbil and his sexual behavior. Harrison Ford and Josh Hartnett. Ford is known for being a bit standoffish, fighting with people like George Lucas and Shia LaBeouf. However, Ford developed a particularly bad relationship with Josh Hartnett when they were supposed to be co-stars of the film Hollywood Homicide. Hartnett's perspective is pretty funny, saying, "There were times we would end up just sitting in the car when we were supposed to be doing a scene and neither of us would say anything for like an hour." William Baldwin and Sharon Stone. These two were supposed to be lovers in the movie Silver, but their tension off screen caused the romance in the movie as a whole to flop. Sharon supposedly bit Baldwin's tongue so hard that he wasn't able to speak normally for days. Bill Murray and Lucy Liu. Bill backed off of the Charlie's Angels movie series due to a fight that he had with actress Lucy Liu. While on set, Bill made a point of questioning why Lucy was cast for her role, directly calling out her acting ability. Bill is notoriously rude to those whose silence he doesn't respect. Nick Nolte and Julia Roberts. The movie I Love Trouble fell flat when co-stars Julia Roberts and Nick Nolte did not hit it off at all. 10 years after the filming of the movie, Roberts called him a disgusting human being, while Nolte relayed him by saying she was simply not a nice person. So this is all for today's video. Support us with the like button, let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more fun.